On the channel, I receive numerous requests to cover this model or this tool or that tool, which is going to break the internet and totally change the way we use AI. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why I don't cover most of them, maybe 99% of them. Check out this model on Hugging Face, Qwable-5 27B coder. It dropped with a clean card, impressive teacher names, and a version number that made it look like very serious work. Then the creator dropped a debrief that says that he built this in 3 minutes on 10 training examples as a demonstration of how easy it is to fake credibility in the open source AI space. And here is the actual recipe which is given on their model card. Take Qwen 3.627 billion as the base, fine tune it on 10 traces, 5 from Qwable-5, 5 generated by Kimi 2.7 coder, run training on DGX Spark for roughly 3 minutes. That's it. No large data set, no multi-stage pipeline, no reinforcement learning. 3 minutes, 10 examples, done. Then ship it with a polished card, impressive teacher names in the tags, and a version number that implies real work. And people looked at that card and thought this was something worth downloading. That's the whole point he's making and I'm making in this video. As local AI grows and even API based, the failure mode is obvious. Minimal work, aggressive framing, and downloads flowing to whatever looks best rather than whatever actually performs best. The ecosystem rewards hype over rigor. He built this to show that concretely. Now, here is a big picture. Anthropic released Claude Fable 5, as we all know, a model so capable that it's geo-restricted and not available outside the US. The moment something gets locked down like that, the community does what it always does. It reverse engineers the output. People have been extracting traces from Fable 5, using its generation as training data and fine tuning everything from JAMA to Qwen to DeepSeek on it. Right now, if you search Fable on Hugging Face, as you can see on my screen, you get 277 models. 277. Some are serious research, some are experiments, and some are exactly what Qwable is demonstrating. A few traces, a polished card, and a confident release. The geo restrictions didn't stop the knowledge from spreading, it just made the spread uncontrollable and unverified. So much so, there is also this GGUF version which has been downloaded more than 2000 times already on Hugging Face. And it's the same thing converted for local inference. And you see, it was then it an update was made, I think on 22nd, when the debrief was read. I guess, I presume, that original release was deliberately underdocumented as part of a point about hype versus evidence. But you can see that more than 2,200 people have downloaded already. And let me also quickly install this GGUF version just to show you, because I'm not testing some breakthrough in distillation. I'm testing what 10 training examples actually does to a base model, and at that scale, the behavior change is very narrow. Any strength you see on prompt that resembles the seed traces, don't generalize it. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card, NVIDIA RTX 6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. I believe I already have llama.cpp installed. I'm just going to make a new directory here where I'm going to download this model. Let's download it in maybe Q6. I think that should be plenty enough to give us a flavor of this model. Okay, I just need to give it the proper path. Just a sec. And the model is being downloaded. The model is downloaded. Let's now serve it with llama.cpp. I'm putting everything on my GPU and rest of the stuff as usual. It is being served on localhost at port 8080. And by the way, if you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable price, you can find the link to Master Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. Also, recently I have started this free weekly AI newsletter which you can subscribe to at fahadmirza.substack.com. Um, Please do so as it helps too. Thank you. Let's go back to our terminal, and our llama.cpp is now serving our model. Let's open it and let's quickly do a very quick coding test maybe. I have just increased the size. Before I give it the prompt, let me quickly show you the VRAM consumption, a similar amount of VRAM which we have seen with a similar Qwen model. Let's give it this prompt. So what we are testing here is whether the model can handle complex multi-agent simulation logic, physics and state management in a single self-contained HTML file, exactly the kind of real-world coding task where the difference between a properly trained coder model and a 10 trace fine-tune becomes immediately very obvious. The model has come back with the response. The response looks pretty good to me, but let's check it out. I have saved it already here in this folder. Let me drag and drop and we will check out together. So this is the agent drone swarm. As you can see, they are leaving the nest. Look at the top left, it is exploring. Simulation is working and they are wandering around. Let's see, there you go. So return signals received, everything comes back. So that's a solid demo. The model delivered a working drone swarm simulation where full steering behavior, return signal, pulsing nest, all in a single HTML file. But the honest read is that the Qwen 3.6 27 billion is doing the heavy lifting, and we already know it's a really amazing model. 10 traces didn't teach it to code. On a prompt this far from the seed data, you're essentially running the base model with a thin or even very thin veneer on top. That is the whole lesson behind this model. A polished card, impressive teacher names, and a version number can generate downloads and credibility before anyone runs a single test. So, next time you see a new model, ask the real question. Even when you want me to cover it, I would highly request to check out the model card and then let me know if you are certain. For example, check how many training examples are there, what is the methodology, how does it compare to the base. Run it maybe yourself if you want, and let the output tell you the truth. Everything else is just marketing and fluff. That's it. Let me know what you think. If you want to help out the channel, please become a member and follow me on X for any AI updates. Thank you for all the support.